Afternoon world, and welcome to Wednesday 31st of July, and it's hot. Right, first things first, Tim and Scott spent 2 or 3 hours here this morning, and they've come out and put their posts in and marked up where yours truly has got to dig holes, quite a few holes. So this is going to be a job for me probably tomorrow morning over there. So basically what I want to get down into, I've got to go through the stone, then at least 500 mil, half a metre, into decent ground underneath. So it took them a while to measure this lot up, because especially that end, there was a few things in the way. Mainly, as I understand, not that post over there as I thought it was going to be. I thought those 2 posts were going to be a problem. They are going to have to come out, but it was this one. They couldn't, it was right in the wrong place where the string line had to go. So yeah, so I got a hole there, and there. Ah, yep. Tim definitely drew that one. And there. So this one I'm going to have to watch out for a bit, because I've got a drain that comes from the back side of that post. I think, as I remember, it does curl round a little bit. So I think this is going to miss it, but I know it ends up coming into this cover here. So yeah, if I was going to go a straight line, close, very close. But we've got a choice then with the gutter. We either join up to that gutter over there, or if I find the pipe down here, I could put a Y in there and discharge straight into that pipe there, which may work out as a better idea. Anyway, that's for tomorrow for me, for digging out. I think the plan is if I can get all this dug out tomorrow morning, and maybe tomorrow, or might be to do some tonight, maybe we'll see. Maybe we can get some concrete ordered for Friday morning and set some pins, and then we're away. Right, you sure you want to come with me? Psst, psst. Biscuit, sure you want to come? Yeah? You didn't yesterday. Look at it, keen as flipping mustard, look at it. You sure you want to come? Yeah? Come on then. Up we go. I'll give that 30 seconds to warm up, and then we'll get going. Come on you, up on your bed. There we come. I'll put some screens up for you. Actually, that would go down there. How's that? I'll keep it selling up here. Shall we? Right, well, we're well into it now. Going a bit faster today. The crop is fluffing up quite nicely, so we're doing a steady 12.5 kilometres an hour. That's maybe only 2 kilometres an hour faster than yesterday. Can't really go any faster than that anyway, because the ground's a little bit too rough, and I'll be spending half my time with my arse out of the chair. But yeah, it's going okay. We'll have this field finished in about, I don't know, 15-20 minutes the most. Then the last 2 probably an hour. So I'm hoping, it's 3 o'clock, 3:15 now. I'm kind of hoping that I can be home by 6 o'clock tonight. Just going that a little bit faster. So But yeah, it's doing the job. So there's been a couple of green spots, but predominantly I reckon this crop, it would probably bail today. I'd be twitchy about bailing it today. There is talk about some rain tomorrow. Again, change their mind again. Not everybody, but it's a 40% chance of storm. Now whether that storm's got a lot of water in it or not, I don't know, but it won't do this any good, that's for sure, if it gets rained on, because we're right at that point now where rain on this will set us back a day and set in problems with fungus on the grass. So we don't want that. That's what makes it fausty and full of spores and bad for you. Right, this is the last rip down this bit, and then we'll start over there. You're a bit warm. There's a drink down there. Oh, I overshot me mark. I was talking to the dog, that is. So, yeah, Biscuit, she's just she started getting a bit warm, so we got the screens up to keep the sun off her, and we have got a cold drink, and we have got the air con. So, she's not going to get overheated. Well, no more than me anyway.
Less space, are you thinking, between the sea and the rocks?
Right, that's it. Home, 5:22. So not bad going really. What's that? Less than 4 hours. I mean, we did go around it pretty quick. So, do you want to go out? What are you going around there again for? You go around this. Go. Then you go. You can go out if you want to. Right. I'm going to have a cold drink and I might think about digging some holes. Maybe. Well, I wasn't going to get the camera out again. I kind of thought I've had enough of video today. I'll just crack on with my work and you can catch up tomorrow. But as events have unfolded the way they have, I will bring the camera with me and I will bring you up to date today. So first off, came back, not had my tea yet, but I thought, well, day is still young. I got back in by 5:30. You just can't escape him, can you? Right, that's Julie and Holly. So, anyhow, got back, done my upload, had a pint of Ribena, like you do, and then came down. I thought, do you know what? I'm going to get the Doosan out and I'm going to start digging the holes for the barn feet. Tim would like to get the concrete in Friday if he can. I thought, well, if I get the feet out, the holes out today and tomorrow, then he's got Friday to do it. So come down, first hole out, no drama. Then I spotted one of my cows messing around down the bottom of the field. And you know when you just recognise that she stood there with her tail up, and then she's lying down, and then she's getting up, and then she's lying down, and I'm thinking, is that one of them effers? And I'm thinking, I'll go and have a look in a minute. Anyhow, while I'm thinking about that, I'm digging this hole here, and then all of a sudden, tug, twang. And yes, gone through a water pipe. Now, I've only got one 20mm fitting, so that's going to leak, which is going to be a pain. I was kind of hoping that wouldn't, but it is. Don't think I can tighten it up anymore. But if I turn the water off, then the sheep down the bottom there, yes, it's sheep, will have no water, and the cattle's water will be turned off here. Anyway, that's something I'll have to sort out tomorrow. It's just going to have to leak, drip, drip, drip tonight. I'm just going to have to put up with it, so I can fix that tomorrow. I might go on and dig some more holes, but then again, going back to that cow I thought was having a calf. Well, do you remember those 3 heifers that I said were pregnant? And then we said, oh, actually they might not be pregnant. I think we got a second sucker. Well, when I was here with the digger, cattle came up for a drink, and she came up tail end Charlie, right at the end. And as she came up, she turned round, and I saw the water bag. So, yes, it's happening. She's in the middle of the crowd over there somewhere. She had taken her off by herself. I think it's the red one. It was difficult to tell with the sun behind her. But, hello, sweetheart. Where is she? Oh, there she is. Yeah, it's little red. Now, this is her first calf. So, not quite sure how she's going to react to me being around. What? What? The flies around them. So, look at the grass. Look, they're all whinging because I haven't put a bail out for them. And they got grass. Anyway, we're just going to get as close as we can for a minute. I don't know how long she's been doing this. It may be half an hour, might be all day. So I just want to have a look. Of course, Tim's come in today. We marked up all the holes. We've taken all the gates off and everything else. So it's for me now to get her in the yard. Had to happen today, didn't it? Hello, darling. Hello, sweetheart. Hello, sweetheart. So, how long have you been there? Hello, darling. So I can see a foot. I would like to burst that bag. And all right, sweetheart. Okay. I can see 2 feet. All right, darling. Right. Well, if she's going to stay there, I'm just going to burst that bag with her there a minute. Oh, I missed it. Bugger, I missed it. It was slippery. Right, I'm going to shut them out of the golf course for a minute because I don't want her going in there and hiding her calf. I want her right here where I can see her. But look at the tits on it now. Look at how swollen she is. She really has bagged up. So we'll shut this gate, shut them out the golf course. It just makes it easier for me to keep an eye out from the house then. I can do it from a distance with a telescope and not disturb her if I ain't got to. If she drops the calf, once the calf's breathing and up, hopefully sucking, I'll be happy. They're following me. I knew that would happen. So she is fairly imminent. I reckon she'll have that calf within the hour. So I'm just gonna, I might just go on and dig another hole because from just in the yard there I can keep an eye. Where is she? There she is in there. Little red. Hello, darling. So if you're bagged up, how about anybody else? Anybody else gonna have theirs? Hey? Hello, mate. Hello. Hello, darling. Right, I'm going to walk away a minute because while she's out here, there's not a lot I can do. So I'll let her get on with it for a minute. See, I can't bring the cattle in here while this is all set up. They'll knock it apart. Once the pins are in the ground, not quite so important, but these string lines, it can't be moved. Typical. Right. I wonder if I can graunch that up a little bit tighter. Oh, we did. Another half turn. I made the rah noise. I always get it tighter with the rah noise. Looks like that stopped it. Happy days. Right, I've got to get out of here again now. Ugh. We'll shoot to Plastech in the morning, get some fittings. And what we're going to have to do, I'll speak to Tim about it, but we might have to bury that pipe in it because I've got to keep the water on. So I might have to bury that, get the concrete pad in, and then dig around and connect it up. Because the thing is, if I dig around it now, I'm going to make such a big hole, I'm going to use 4 times more concrete I need, and the concrete will cost more than the few drips of water. Okay, so, hang on a minute. Okay. Well, I didn't know if I was going to be able to keep this post or not, but I can't, because the middle of the centre of the hole is there, which is right on the concrete for this chap. So he's got to come out. It's going to make quite a big hole. Might have to buy an extra half cube of concrete to fill the hole. Right, they're separating up out there a bit now. Where is she? Oh, she's down there. Under the oak tree. Right. Right, we're going to pull this thing out and keep an eye on her while we're at it. If I can get these 4 holes out, so I got this one to do and one over there. That'll be this side done, and I can do, well, I can just tick that off for today, can't we? You already noticed I've already loosened it a bit. Didn't take a lot. It's not like he was really in there, but he was in there enough. I wasn't going to pull out of my hands. Oh, I got the fence. Hang on. Right, you can go, where can you go? You can go over there for a minute. Actually, no. You can go there for a minute. Okay, let's have the rest of this all out. Back down to see her. She's definitely pushing. I've just had Holly come round the yard with 2 chaps lost their cat. So this seems to be a haven for lost cats at the moment. So they said, oh, it's been seen down here, and they showed me a photograph of it, and I said, that looks just like Blossom. And they said, there's another one. Not unlike yours, just whiter. Oh, so I said, may have been mistaken for that. Right, I may not get very close to her because herd's over there and she's over there. So she will have, I suppose, what might they call it? Separation anxiety. But, all right, we're just going to go gently down and have a little chat with her. Not sure how much of this I can be able to share with you because I've got the mag mount on the camera and it's not very good on grass, or it tends to fall over, so you might hear me, but you might just be looking at the sky or grass. I've been spotted. It's all right, darling, it's only me. It's only me. Don't panic. Oh, she got up. It's okay. I could really have done with getting her into a pen. Especially as it's her first time. So you couldn't have made this up. She's got to choose the day that we've taken the yard apart to dig holes. The day. Couldn't have picked a worse day. She can't walk very well. Her boobs are so big. Right, okay. Well. I'm gonna have a little go, see if I can quietly drive her up. I don't think it's gonna work, because she is our most timid animal. She's the one that likes being messed about with the least. So, not aggressive or anything, she just doesn't particularly like interaction with people any more than she has to. So, see if I can get in front of her. Come on, sweetheart. Hello, darling. Let's drive you back up, shall we? No running. I don't want to do any running. You're not going to be separated, are you? There's just no look at her face. I might have to use cunning. Okay, let's shut both gates into the bottom fields. So all the cattle are now shut in the avenue. She can't go off and have her calf right down over there or right down over there. She's got to have it in this field where I can see her. I think phase 2 of the plan is going to be put a bale in the feeder up there, because that'll bring them all up to the top as well. So, like I said, you, of all the days, today. I'm having to go the long way round. I've got one bale out. I'll put this one out. She's led down under the hedge on the right hand side of the avenue, so I might go down in the skid steer. I might be able to get closer to her with this than I can on foot. We'll see. I know it's lazy, alright? Don't got to tell me, I know. But I do not want a little hellraiser like her escaping. That would just top the day off, that would. Come on, anyway. Just to remind you, mind, they've got enough grass. This is just laziness. I don't know where they get it from. Right. Anything behind me? Not a lot. Let's go and see what's going on down here. Tell you what's happened. She's dropped it. She doesn't know what to do with it. She doesn't know what to do with it. Right. We're just going to... Look, the calf's born. It's breathing. I'm just going to let her find out what that is. She's talking to it though, that's a good thing. I'd like to know what flavour it is if I could, because then at least I can register the calf. I won't register it tonight. I'll make sure it survives the night first. There's no reason why it shouldn't though. Hello sweetheart. 175, is that you? She's making a good job of clearing up behind herself though. Short work of them cleansings. All right there, darling. You're there, sweetheart. Well, she seems besotted with her calf already, so I'm quite happy really to leave her to it. Calf's already trying to get up. He's only been born 10 minutes. Oh, yummy. Oh, yum, yum. Oh well. Saves me picking it up, I suppose. Do you enjoy that? You will get hiccups. Look at the flies around them. Right, I'm still trying to work out what flavour it is. I don't know if it's a little boy or a little girl. I might get a clue in the next few seconds. It's not a bad way to end the day off, is it? So, even though I can't get her indoors, I mean, the weather's great. She's quite happy out here. I've got no issues with her leaving that calf. She's talking to him, she's cleaned up behind him, she's busy as... I mean, I'd like to see it stand, I'd like to see us take a few steps, I'd like to see it get on and suck. Looks to me like she's got plenty of milk. She's got a hell of a bag on her, a hell of a set of tits on her, so I don't think Littler's going to go hungry. So, I just want to know what flavour it is. Little boy or a little girl? Without getting out and going grabbing a leg and having a look, I'm not going to find out if that's a boy or girl tonight. And you know what? It doesn't really matter. I got 27 days to register the baby, so I'm pretty sure I'm going to find out in the next few days which end it pees from. Yeah, right. I think we'll just leave him in peace. I'm glad I pushed that gate to it there, because calves are playing on the pile of dirt. If that gate was open, they'd be up round the blinking yard now.